quote, Henry Ward Beecher once said, "Every tomorrow has two handles. We can choose to grab hold of the handle of anxiety or the handle of faith." At this moment, my class and I have a pretty firm grip on both. I am anxiously standing before you with great faith that this speech will work out just fine, and my class is anxiously hoping that I won't be talking for 15 minutes. And we all sit here after 2,340 total completed school days, knowing somewhere over the past 13 years, it took faith to keep us believing we might actually be here one day. As I started reminiscing on our years together to come up with a theme that would really describe us as a class, I realized each year brought us defining moments that truly speak for themselves. Go back to 2009, when we were sitting in the back of the auditorium, listening to Mr. Spangler deliver the first day of school speech for the very first time, and hearing him say, "Your grades matter each year, so apply yourself in every aspect of high school." Imagine what we all might be doing if every single one of us had actually listened to him that year. Freshman year allowed us to bring out the unique and valuable personalities Miss Flora always knew we had. It was a great year, filled with french fries and cheese sauce in the cafeteria, and being able to watch our boys basketball team bring home the third state championship title at Cave Spring, which showed us as freshmen that ambition and hard work does pay off. Before we knew it, we were sophomores and dealing with the biggest scandal our grade had ever seen. The Halo bust of 2011. Sophomore year brought great promise for our upcoming years as upperclassmen. Everyone was becoming comfortable with our surroundings and with each other. We had discovered our niches and we had our groups of friends, but we were missing unity within our class. We were stuck in the middle years of high school, probably a little too comfortable with the way things were going so far. So in August of 2011, the beginning of our junior year, when our fellow knight, Kendall Bain, was diagnosed with adrenal cortical carcinoma, we gathered as not only a class, but as a school. We became more than just classmates. We joined as friends to fight with and support Kendall on the journey she was embarking. We left behind the pettiness of our everyday issues and made Cave Spring High School a place full of warm welcomes and high spirits that contagiously spread throughout our valley. And for the first time in our high school career, there was a sense of unity within our school, which remained with us when we started the beginning of this year, and remains with us as we sit here today. Senior year is built up to be the greatest year of high school, and believe me, it beat all expectations. From front row, Friday nights at Bogle, cheering on our boys of fall, to all of our dances, to all of our sports, it seemed to be a year full of laughter, but also a year full of choices. Throughout the past year, our parents, teachers, coaches, and friends have been preparing us to answer the question everyone wants to know. What are your plans for next year? Well, that's a really good question. All year, we've narrowed down our options to figure out exactly what our path will be like for the next few years. And for the past few weeks, our names have hung underneath the sign in the lobby, letting everyone know exactly what we've decided to do. In reality, those signs are only a small idea of what the next few years of our lives might have in store for us. In the first 18 years of our lives, we have lived for 6,570 days. However, between the ages of 18 and 80, we will live for 22,630 days. We have barely scratched the surface of our lives, and after today, when the caps have been thrown and the parties have ended, we will continue on living all of our remaining days. My wish for us all is that we are able to explore all the corners of our wildest dreams, that we might find our passion and turn it into our career, that we love life and hold the patience it requires of us every day, but most of all, that we always remember that our roots lead us right back here next to each other. A.A. Milne, the author of Winnie the Pooh, said it best when he said, "How lucky are we to have found something that makes saying goodbye so hard." I speak on behalf of the class of 2013 when I say thank you, Mom and Dad, for dragging us out of bed every morning, making sure we're always fed and always have clothes to wear. Thank you for loving us despite the 18 years of bad choices we've already made. And thank you for your endless support through our toughest days. And thank you, teachers and staff and coaches of Cave Spring High School, for your countless hours of work and planning to ensure that we leave here with the best education, whether we truly deserved all of your time or not. Thank you for making Cave Spring High School a place where failure is never an option, where we never settle for anything and we always strive for excellence. You have set our standards and work ethics for the rest of our lives, and for that we will be forever grateful. To end with the words of Dr. Seuss, you're on your own and you know what you know. You are the one who will decide where you'll go. So when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Congratulations and God bless, Class of 2013.
At this time, as Larry goes, we're going to announce the recipients of the Cave Spring High School 2013 diplomas.